Hey, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about how you can level up those weapons fast. I'm going to give you a couple of tips on what to do and one big tip on what not to do. Normally we would do the what not to do at the end as a teaser, but I'm not going to do that to you. As you can see here, I have the M4 which I want to level up, and it's weapon level 1. So we're going to go into the game with that. And the first thing you need to do is we're going into plunder. That's right, we're not going into Battle Royale or Battle Royale solos. We're going into plunder. There's a couple of reasons for that. One is it'll allow us to respawn with the weapon that we want to use. And the second is, well, hold on a second. Do me a favor. Smash that subscribe button. Ring that little bell. It helps out the channel, and I would appreciate it a bunch. The second, it allows us to do some contracts, and we can concentrate on the contracts, and specifically the contracts that we want to do are bounty contracts. And there's some big benefit to doing bounty contracts, especially in plunder, because it is going to allow us to hunt people down to get the opportunity to use our weapon, which provides us major XP. And here comes the debate. Do not make this mistake. Do not pick up another weapon when you're out there. Use the weapon you're trying to level. You get XP for using the weapon, and that's the whole reason why we're in here. So don't pick up another weapon. So back to the bounty contracts. The beauty of starting a bounty contract is not only are you hunting them, but other people in the battleground are hunting them. And I haven't even left my building, and my first bounty contract is already done. So that's great for me, because now I can just hunt up another bounty contract and get moving on that one and go chase that guy down. Now the whole point of this is not to do well in the game. The whole point is to use the weapon to gain that XP so that we can level it up. As you've seen on that level 1 M4 that I came into the game with, I had no XP and no unlocks. And so I want to get as many unlocks as possible as soon as possible. So that's what this is about. Jumping into plunder and hunting people down and getting the opportunity to use the weapon. Couldn't be simpler. Now I hear this guy moving around. I haven't picked up my contract yet. He takes off, so I get back to the business in hand, and that's that contract. A little tricky to get to, but not impossible. Pick it up, and lo and behold, our target is in our general area. It's probably the guy that was running around. There he is now. Weapon XP. Beautiful. And I'm even being competitive against the other 3-player teams. So, you know, you can try and gather money to be competitive, but that's really not why we're here. Any opportunity you get to use the weapon, use the weapon. I heard this guy jump out of his vehicle, so I decided to hunt him down. He was real close, so I got to kill him and get more XP. And now things are unlocking for my M4. Now look at that scope up there. Now here's where things can get a little frustrating. I know with a different weapon, a sniper rifle specifically, I probably could kill this guy with relative ease. But because I'm trying to get the XP on the M4, I have to go through all of this just to get a little more experience. So it's going to be frustrating. You're going to run across situations where you know you can kill someone, and you can, if you just had a different weapon. But the whole point is to level that XP on the chosen weapon. So you're going to have to deal with the frustration. That guy's been sitting still forever. Any other weapon would have been simple to kill him with. But, you know, it is what it is. So just live with the frustration and continue about your business. Now, I told you before that I'm not really interested in being competitive with the cash in this game, but there's a cash drop there, And the only reason I'm heading to it is because I know it's a hot spot in the game, and most people would go flocking to this thing, and I would get a chance to take some shots and maybe get lucky and kill a guy or two. Fortunately or unfortunately for me, I get the cash and there's no one around. But there was another bounty contract in there, so I fire that one up, and now I start my hunt again. So that is my bounty on the roof there. That's why I sent in the airstrike, trying to get some damage on him. But no joy.
Impact, no joy.
With him having high ground, my only choice is try to flush him out or flush him down. So that's what I'm going to do here, is I'm just trying to flush him out. See if he'll jump down, or see if I can get him to at least show himself so I could take a few shots. I go in the building with the thought of going up, and it's just not going to work out, so that's why I cut it and come back out. And this goof's just standing still, so there's more XP for me. And then there's my bounty up there. Or actually, no, that was my bounty. It's just standing there like a goof. And you can't win them all. So I get through to the end of the game. I think I had 6 kills or something like that. Not all of them were bounty kills. But as you can see, I did get lots of game XP. But the most important thing is I got the weapon XP. And as you'll see here when the screen transitions, I went from a level 1 M4 to a level 8 M4, and I unlocked the muzzle, the optics, and 2 other things down there, perks, and I can't remember what the other one is. But now I've got some attachments that I can put on this M4, and I'm no longer running around with this bare weapon. So 8 levels in one game, I would say it's pretty quick. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate you.